The moment me and my friends found out my mother's OnlyFans, the discovery unfolded on an ordinary weekend evening, one that began like any other in our close-knit group of friends. We were gathered at my place, engrossed in laughter and the shared joy of each other's company. Little did we know that the night would take a sharp turn into a realm of awkwardness and disbelief. As we sat huddled in the living room, scrolling through social media and discussing the mundane aspects of our lives, the topic shifted to parents and the humorous tales we all shared about their quirks. It was during this seemingly innocent conversation that my friend, Jake, stumbled upon a profile that halted our laughter in its tracks. "Hold on a sec, guys. You won't believe what I just found," Jake exclaimed, his eyes wide with a mix of curiosity and shock. We gathered around him as he held up his phone, displaying a profile with a username that seemed oddly familiar. My stomach churned as I read it, Sensual Moments 82. It couldn't be, but as Jake swiped through the images, a sinking realization settled in. The content, though artfully blurred to maintain some level of anonymity, unmistakably featured my mother. I felt a pit in my stomach, a mixture of embarrassment and disbelief. The room fell into an uneasy silence as my friends exchanged glances, unsure of how to react. Amidst the awkward tension, I could feel the heat rising in my cheeks. This was a side of my mother that I never knew existed, and the shock reverberated through the room. I could see the discomfort in my friends' eyes, mirroring my own emotions. Questions swirled in my mind like a storm. Why would my mother choose such a platform? Did she think this would remain a secret? And how on earth did Jake stumble upon it in the first place? Before anyone could gather their thoughts, the door creaked open, and my mother entered the room. Her eyes widened as she took in the scene, the weight of the revelation hanging heavy in the air. The silence was palpable as she and I exchanged a glance, a mix of embarrassment, regret, and a shared understanding that our worlds had collided in an unexpected and uncomfortable way. As the moments passed, the tension lingered, but eventually, my friends and I navigated through the discomfort. We opted for a collective unspoken agreement to move on, realizing that everyone has aspects of their lives they'd rather keep private. The discovery reshaped our dynamics, teaching us the importance of boundaries, empathy, and the realization that sometimes, ignorance truly is bliss.